What's up, you guys? Welcome to Boss Level 8, where we make fun of movie critics and the comments about movies, and we are looking at the Lego Movie, the first one, and we are going to read a whole bunch of hate comments from Rotten Tomatoes and generally laugh and make fun of them with you. If it's your first time here, before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you don't hit it, you're not gonna know we have a video, and then you will be sad, and we will be sad, and the world will end. Probably not that, but we'll be sad. Now let's get this thing started. This was just horrible. I do not even know why people like this movie. It is completely stupid, and the term everything is awesome is f***ing bullf***. I really like the idea of replacing the word shit and bullshit. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just like bull tits, bull balls, or bull dam, bull slut. Now it's just getting personal.
Bull vegan. Unrealistic. Didn't a trademark seem like a hero that could save me? Let me read it like it should be pronounced too, because it's also funny. Unrealistic. Didn't seem like a hero that could save me. Weird.
Chris Pratt is dumb. Yes? I don't... It's just weird when someone makes a dumb comment of like calling someone dumb. You're just like playground insulting him. He can't speak?
Overrated movies. It's super annoying. Overrated movies. It's super annoying. Generic, and it basically rips off The Matrix for the whole movie. It's just a huge Lego commercial. Oh, the real world. Gotcha. Wouldn't that just be ripping off MTV? I'm confusing myself and hurting myself in confusion. Because the real world and the Lego are the Matrix? Yes. There is a chosen one. That's why. But he was called the Fantastic or something. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I just laughed.
If it's the whole thing about the chosen one, I mean, Star Wars is about the chosen one. And if it's the whole thing about like the real world and playing with toys, then technically they just ripped off Toy Story. Or it's just a ripoff of the Bible because Jesus was the chosen one and God's just playing with his toys. The toys are us. Meh, it had its moments, mostly thanks to Will Arnett and Jonah Hill. Yeah, welcome to my life. Hashtag lying.
Dresden, gutted tech survival art, drafters, retarded reflectors, plus Radford. I feel like I just summoned a demon, but I'm not sure. Thanks. I did have a stroke.
He read FCCDCXDF. Pretty well.
Was that good?
Yeah, it sounded like it. It was, I could have spelled it based on your pronunciations. It was somehow phonetic. Horrible, very immature, and terrible music. Yeah, this movie about Legos was very immature. Very. It really didn't have the grit of The Godfather.
The only saving grace was the high quality animation, and Batman was occasionally funny. Will Arnett is always funny. However, overall, the movie was so bland and lifeless that I barely made it the whole way through. Will Arnett is always funny all the way through.
Second time around, this movie isn't that great. Too long, too much going on, all over the place, and I got bored. It's interesting to get bored while there's too much going on. I don't understand how that works.
Horrible. Just horrible. What was this voice? Horrible! It's almost like the guy's name that I can't remember. I don't know. You tell me who I sounded like.
Why is this so popular? I found it kind of boring and predictable, even for a kid's film. It sends a good message, but woof. Man, I feel like it doesn't deserve a woof. It's not that hard to get through. I've watched a lot of crap movies, and this one, even if you hate it, it's like, we're okay. We got there. It ended. It is possible that you turned into a werewolf at the end of the comment. Or you realized that you could talk to your dog at that moment and wanted to know what they thought.
Boring after you see it once. Laugh my ass off. Way to contradict yourself right at the end. If you immediately rewind a movie and watch it again, it's usually a little less thrilling. And especially nowadays, all you gotta do is grab the mouse and just go, I'm starting over.
I had an actual existential crisis in the theater watching this garbage movie. It's completely unrelated to the movie itself. I just got a really awkward text from an ex. He's getting married and wants me to sing at the wedding.
I cannot believe that Shrek has 8 less percentages than this. Just disgusting. The internet has spoken. I question you because you didn't mention a single fucking thing about the B movie. You like jazz? The internet knows.
Okay. It's really creepy that you turned right to me and looked me dead in the eye to ask if I like jazz. I don't know if I want to keep doing this video now. Now's the part of the show where we read a review and it has a blank in it and we don't know what goes there, but we try and guess what goes there, but we kind of do it, you know, wrong on purpose to make it funny. And then we'll reveal what it actually says. Oh my freaking god face.
Like Blue's Clues.
Except completely different. This is a blank, nothing more. Socialist propaganda film.
Alright, Alex Jones.
Sorry, this is a snuff film. I like the idea of it. This is a dream. Nothing more. Sleep. Alright, let's see what it actually is. This is a children's film, nothing more. Alright, so I was way off.
Yay. The blank thing. Blank. Just blank. Pegging porn. Just pegging porn. Cold and lonely. Just kill me.
Oh. Oh, alright.
What is it actually? Annoying. Just annoying. So I was right.
Yeah, begging porn.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying. Stop it. Get out of there. Don't even know where to begin. I can't get my head around why anyone loved this movie. And especially not in such high numbers. Not kids, not adults. A few funny moments, but way too few to be worth the time. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not just a blank. Just found this flat and boring. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not just a tax scheming whore. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not a child molester. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not just a person who's gonna give them to their actual parents right away. They're mine.
Yeah.
Sort of. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not just a professional burlesque dancer. And yes, I have kids. And no, I'm not just a curmudgeon. Wow. I would have never guessed that. I know I wasn't even close to trying to guess that, but I would never have guessed that. Curmudgeon? Good lord. It's like, okay, England in the 1800s.
Sure, kids would like it. Really don't understand why so many adults blank over it. Jizz.
Yes.
Really don't understand why so many adults murder over it. I really don't understand why so many adults invest in high-yield mutual funds over it. Really don't understand why so many adults lose their shit over it. Oh, I was right the first time.
Yeah. I was just specific about the shit that was being lost.
Hey, that was it.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. We'd love to know if you liked the Lego movie and what you thought of all these stupid hate comments. We thought they were pretty funny. Let us know, put it in the comments. Also subscribe if you haven't, because if you don't, you won't know we have a video. And if you don't know that, you can't watch the video. You're not allowed. You need to know. That's how it works.
Shh, don't tell YouTube.
Sorry. Also, something we shouldn't tell YouTube is that we live stream this on Twitch every single week, us filming these shows, and you can join us and help us with the funnies by putting it into the chat. And yes, a lot of your stuff does end up in the video, so we would appreciate you joining us. It's a lot of fun. And until we see you guys next time, geek out and game on.